Hey guys, so today I went to Charing Cross, which I was expecting to be my first opinion. I then have to go back again in 6 months for my second opinion for bottom surgery. But I was only in there for about half an hour, if that, and he basically said that he was going to make the referral for me to the London team for phalloplasty. Which is what I want, which is pretty much what I've always wanted. There's never been any doubt for me. It's something I've always wanted, and I've always known that in the future it would be definitely something that I want to push, go ahead with. And it's now got to that stage where that's possible, and the referral is being made, which is absolutely fantastic. But knowing Charing Cross, it won't actually be written for another 2 months, which is fine by me. I don't actually want the surgery until 2015 because I will be in my third and final year of university, and it would be too much disruption to have 3, possibly 4 surgeries over the sort of duration of every 4 months or so, as well as doing my third and final year and graduation. Basically my main focus right now is my studies and doing well, and then after that I have no direct prospect of what I want to do, so I'm more than happy to be able to take a year out and complete my transition. It sounds so strange to be able to say that. I literally only need one more thing, well, a very long process, but yeah, and as the title suggests, he then dismissed me from Charing Cross. He said he was completely happy for me to just go ahead with the surgery, being referred to the surgeon, talk to them and have them take over my care from now on, as I didn't need psychiatric care anymore. He said psychiatric and I was a bit like, I've never really felt like I've been under psychiatric care, but yeah. And then I saw Iffy, who is the endocrinologist nurse who looks after my bloods and stuff, and my testosterone levels are still really high, so again my dose has again been lowered. I'm now on 150 milligrams monthly, so we'll see how that goes. The peak level is supposed to be between 25 to 30, and mine's still in the 40s, so yeah, it's not a huge problem, but ideally it needs to be lower, so that will hopefully happen. It was also my 7 months post-op 7 days ago. I couldn't make a video because my housemates were around, and it was hand-in time, and it was a very stressful time. But no, that's all done, university-wise. Second term of second year is over, almost. Second project. Anyway, rambling. 7 months post-op, yes. This is how it's looking. I'm extremely, very muchly happy with the results. As you can see, there's very minimal scarring. The most noticeable scarring is just here, which is where I pulled it when I was recovering, and I reached too far for my drink one day, and I felt something tear. I was like, oh shit. And I looked, and there was a very small sort of, kind of like a tear, but it sort of come adrift from where the stitches were, which I knew would then fill with scar tissue, which it has, but it's not something I'm very noticeable of, or I don't really have an opinion over it. It's scar tissue, it's there's nothing I can do about it. I haven't been using bio oil. I used it for a couple of weeks afterwards when I could, when I was 6 weeks post-op, and then I just sort of dwindled off of it. It just became, I don't know, something I just forgot to do. But I'm very happy with my chest. I've had a lot of positive feedback from others about it. I've had a couple of people saying they now want to go to Yelland because I didn't realise that he could do peri so well. Neither did I. As I said before, I took a huge gamble with going with him, and it was a gamble that paid off, and I'd absolutely recommend him. But yeah, everything's going really well for me right now, and I would never have expected it at all. Today he was saying, he was like looking back at my notes, I officially changed my name 3 years ago now. And I'm just like, what? Where's the time gone? And that's one thing that I just find astounding, is when you're in the early stages of transition, or you've just come out and you're looking to start T and you want to transition so badly, and you feel like time is just going so slowly and you'll never get anywhere. And then in 3 years' time you'll be looking back going, wow, I've come so far. And you really don't realise how fast the time goes. At the time you think it's going really slowly and you just can't wait to get to the next step. But now here I am and I'm pushing it back because I don't want it just yet. Which sounds barbaric to some people, obviously they want it as soon as they can get it. But there are other main priorities in my life right now, and I need to be sensible with that and acknowledge the fact that I want to do well at uni and I can't afford to take masses of time out. And also because I live as stealth, it would be a big hassle trying to explain to people where I am for a long period of time, and then when I come back looking like I've been in a really bad accident. So it's just something I'd rather avoid, but it's something I definitely want, and I know it's going to happen, so I am more than pleased with that. So yeah, if anyone's got any questions about Charing Cross, referral times, you can check back on my NHS video I did, basically explain the whole length and process of my transition thus far. If there's anything new or anything I missed out you want to ask me about, feel free, comment, inbox me or message me on Tumblr. I'm more than happy to answer anyone's questions. Yeah, I'm a free man, quite literally. It seems really strange. I only started going to a GIC when I was 16, and now I'm 20 and I don't need to go anymore, and that's just insane and barbaric and brilliant at the same time. So yeah, I couldn't be happier with that. As for actual bottom surgery, I will be documenting it. I don't know if I'll be making as many videos about it. I don't know. I will be doing Tumblr posts about it, most definitely. I'll probably make video updates, but I don't know if I'll actually show my results on video or not. It's something I've not really thought about in depth, and I still have a while to think about it. I realise it's something that a lot of people want to see, but then it also puts me in a difficult position. I'm already putting myself out there and risking my stealth status by making these videos, which I'm more than happy to do because I know it's informing people and it's good to look back on in the future, but I don't know if my videos will always be here. It's something that I need to consider later on. But for now they're staying, and so am I. So subscribe. Cool. See you later.